Hi fitness friends, welcome to my mat, my world. We are doing a back sculpt today, so we are just working the back completely, and we'll do everything for 30 seconds with 10 seconds to change to our next exercise. I have 5-pound dumbbells, 8-pound dumbbells, and a 15 kettlebell. So whatever you're comfortable with, I would recommend that you go fairly light today. We'll be doing a lot of work out to the sides and overhead. I want us to do a warm-up first, so here we go. Turn to the side a little bit and just bring the arms out and down and out and down. So our glutes are sticking out and our back is fairly straight. We are looking toward the floor about 5 feet in front of our toes. And coming up, pressing up, and drop the arms out. Bring it up, push up, and out. So this is one of the moves we'll be doing with dumbbells in our hands. And warming up with some rows. We will be in this position, the weights will be here, elbows up, triceps back, bring it in and back down. Again, looking about 5 feet in front of the toes, the glutes are pushed back. Last one. Ooh. And let's practice a couple little squats here. So we will do a kettlebell swing. So we will pick the kettlebell up, pop it forward, and bring it down. Warming up the legs, although we're not using a lot of legs today. And coming around. We are doing a straight arm pulse. Soften the knees, open the chest, push. You'll have weights in your hands. We'll be pushing a straight arm back. So up and down. Little pulses. When we get the weights in our hands, we probably won't be lifting this high. It'll probably be more down in here. But that's up to you. Now the last one I wanted to show you is we are facing the wall for squats. So this is what it's going to look like. Toes will be out, glutes push back, and hands move down the wall. Okay? So this is what it looks like against the wall. Toes move fairly close, chest against the wall, and push down as far as you can, and back up. Okay? If your arms get tired, you can always have the hands down here when you're doing those squats. And you don't have to be against the wall at all. You can do those out here in the middle of the floor if you like. Shrugs. And that was a basic overview of everything we're doing. I'm sweating, so if you're ready, we'll start the time with our first exercise, which is the press up and the drop to the sides. So I have 5-pound weights. Bring it up, push, and drop it out. Now you want to keep a slight bend in the elbows. It doesn't matter how many we do. You can do them a little faster if you like. We'll be going through this whole routine 4 times. And if the weights become too much, you just put them down. Do it without the weights. I'm keeping my light weights. I'm moving to rows with the tricep kickback. Push the glutes back. You can come over a little further if you like. I prefer up here. That's just me because I feel it in my lower back this way, so I feel like I'm doing a little more rather than being bent over. So Your choice. Remember, you are looking toward the floor, 3 to 5 feet in front of the toes.
3, 2, 1.
And grab the dumbbell you're going to use for your kettle swings.
3,
I have my
2,
15 kettle.
1.
My feet are wide. I'm going to start out down here and kick it up. My glutes push back. Good job. You can grab your light weights. I'm going to choose the 8s this time.
3, 2, 1.
We're pushing behind us. Soften the knees and push up. Oh, this is one of them. I'm not going to do a second round with the 8s. I'm going to move back to the 5s. It's just a little too heavy. And you can do palms facing one another or palms away from one another, away from the body. Ah! Woo! Still, again, looking about 5 feet in front of the toes. Ah! Oh my, that was bad. Facing the wall, find your squats, toes are out. Chest moves toward the wall, against the wall, whichever works for you. Remember, if the shoulders get tired, move the hands toward the wall. You can move your feet a little closer together if that feels okay for you.
3, 2, 1.
Woo. Grab your weights. Bent over flies. So glutes are back once again, and the arms are going to move out. Looking in front of the feet, in front of the toes. About 3 feet on this one. Glutes are pushed back. Moving to shrugs. You can grab heavier weights if you want here.
3, 2, 1.
If you need to, use your knees or not. Soften your knees if you're not going to be using a pop-up. So we're bringing the shoulders toward the ears on this one. Feel it pinching? Oh, I do.
3, 2, 1.
Grab those light weights.
3, 2, 1.
Bicep up. Press. Drop it out. Soft knees.
3, 2, 1.
Bent over rows with the tricep kickback. Feet are a little wider here. Turn it this way just a little bit. Glutes are back. Pull it up and push out. Don't look at the floor. Look out from your toes just a little ways. So you're not looking down, okay? The head, the neck is not bent. It is in line with the body. Moving to kettle swings. Good job. Grab your light weights or your medium weights, whichever you prefer to use on the straight arm push back.
2, 1.
Now, if you choose full range of motion, that's this, or you can choose pulse. Your choice. Whew. I think 30 seconds was a little ambitious here.
1.
Wall squats or plane squats, whichever you want.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my, we're going to go to the flies first and then the shrugs. We did them in the other,
1.
out of order last time. Open it and close. Your elbows are bent slightly. You can bend over further if you like. Just make sure your chest is still open. Okay? And make sure your head is not bowed toward the floor. In line with the body. Weights or go a little heavier for your shrugs. Soft knees.
3, 2,
You can
1.
add heels up with this if you like. That's your choice. We will stretch these traps out at the end.
3, 2, 1.
Woo. Good job, keep those weights.
3,
Soft
2,
knees.
1.
Pull it up, press, drop it out. If this bothers your shoulders, take the weights out of the equation. Bent over rows with a tricep kickback.
3, 2, 1.
My glutes are back. I'm trying to keep my spine straight. My chest is open. I have control.
3, 2, 1.
Moving to your kettle swings. And you can use one of these weights or both of these weights instead of, if you don't have a kettle. Most of us don't have kettles. I'm going to change my hands. There we go. Whew. That's not that I'm swinging it with my arms, it's that when I'm coming up, my hips are pressing that kettlebell out there, pressing forward.
3, 2, 1.
Whew. Grab your weights. Straight arm pushbacks.
3, 2, 1.
You can stand up straight on these. I find that I keep my hands in correct position if I can touch my glutes But you can stand up straight and push back if you like. Your choice. Not as big a range of motion if you're in a bent over position. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Goodness, face the wall.
3, 2, 1.
Now when I come down, sometimes my knees are touching the wall, sometimes they are not. Trying to connect my chest the whole time, but the further down I go, the more my chest comes away from the wall. You feel your back in this one. As you come down,
3,
everything's engaged.
1.
Nice job. Grab your dumbbells for flies.
3, 2, 1.
Soft elbows, remember? So our arms are never locked out. If this is too much, you can bend your elbows a little bit more. Getting ready for the shrugs. Add the heel lifts if you like.
3, 2, 1.
Push up toward the ears and drop. And you can stay up here for a second if you like, or you can make it a pulse, pulse, and down. Your choice. Soft knees. Whew, good job, everybody. Remember, you have water. We'll take a little drink of water here. We have one more round to go.
3, 2,
So when you're ready,
1.
grab a quick sip or pause your video for just a second.
3, 2,
Get ready for your press-ups.
1.
Bicep, press, and control the lats all the way down. Whew. This is the one where I feel like sometimes my shoulders might be taking a little too much abuse. So this is one I would definitely take the weights out of the exercise for a round or two, and then come back to it and see how it
3,
feels.
2, 1.
We definitely have one side that is weaker than the other. Keep those weights moving to rows and triceps.
3, 2,
I'm going to bring my feet a little
1.
closer together on this one. Elbows up, push the hands away. Chest is open. I know you're tired of hearing it. This is one you can also split the legs. If you're not comfortable with the feet together, you can split the legs. One foot forward, one foot back. Grab your kettle or a single heavier dumbbell.
3, 2, 1.
Good job. Straight arm pulse backs.
2, 1.
I'm going to stand a little straighter on this one. Remember what I said, the palms can be away from the body or they can face the body. Depends on what you like. I like to be able to touch the back of my glutes. It kind of gives me a stopping point. face the wall squats.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was nice. Grab your dumbbells. Ready for this, flies?
3, 2, 1.
If you wanted to do a pulse at the top here, you could. You can also turn your palms out to the sides rather than toward the body. A little different muscle engagement there. I'm getting tired.
3,
Oh.
2, 1.
And ready for your shrugs, and then we will cool off.
3, 2, 1.
I was trying to get the kitties to join me today, but they're down for their long all-day naps. So no fun cat stuff going on today.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yay! Grab a drink and keep moving right here. We will cool off together. And then you'll be free to go through your day. All right, so those shoulders, those shrugs, those traps were the last thing to do. Let's roll those shoulders. And reverse that roll. Whew. And just swing those arms. Get that chest open. You open the chest and you close. So one way opens the chest, one way opens the back. Whew. Like that, right? That's where you're gonna feel that stretch. Okay, so we did the back today. Let's press those elbows together and open. And just keep moving. Okay, when you're ready, we are stopping that movement, bringing the elbows together, and we are taking them toward our belly button. Feel the back open up and stretch. Release, coming right here. Open the chest, look across the room. Stick the glutes out, and when you're ready, suck the glutes in, suck the belly button in. Drop the chin, rounding the spine. Coming open again. And close it, push everything in. And coming to a neutral place, drop down. Drop the head, shake it, no. And coming halfway up, sticking the glutes out, opening the chest again. Looking about 5 feet in front of the toes, maybe 3. Coming up, soften those knees. Ooh, more shoulder rolls. When you're ready, stretch across. And release, stretching across the other side. And release. We work the triceps a little bit, so take it up to the sky and pull one elbow back. Now if you want to add a little extra stretch, you can actually pull that side and coming up and the other side. Woo. Pull the elbow back first. If you're comfortable here, start to move it, pushing the hip out. You feel the abs engage right here. And release. Stir it up. All right, we're going to do a little twist right here. Soften the knees. Drop one hand toward the knee and just keep moving open. And come back. Other side. One hand to knee and open it up. And when you're ready, release. Open the arms. And bring it up and down. Whew. All right, here we go. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart center. Thank you for joining me for Back Day. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.